where these cables go for the capture card. This is going great. Do 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 do. This guy 6 time. Do 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 do. Okay.
Nipponichi Software presents.
What sort of add-on content do we have here? So we have a starter support. Got the Hololive kit from a long time ago. I think just the extra DLC is what makes it the complete. And I bought that on sale, so. They didn't have Super Overlord Ball until 1.01? Okay.
The emergence of a new god of destruction, the strongest ever recorded, carries death and disaster in its wake. It appears out of nowhere, with no discernible pattern or reason for its atrocities. Countless worlds and innumerable demons have been reduced to nothingness by its sheer power. None can oppose this god of destruction. Nothing exists that it cannot destroy. However, no one yet knows that this god of destruction has already been defeated.
Hey, Cerberus. This is the place, right?
Yep, no doubt about it. I can smell it in the air. This place reeks of concentrated magic power.
Looks like we're zombie based now.
I can't imagine you'd be able to sniff anything out with that rotten nose of yours.
Hey, you're rotten too, you know. Damn, there are guards at the gate. Guess they beefed up security with all the bigwigs at this darkest assembly.
I can see how people maybe did not like that
Aren't you gonna let us in?
the art
It's
style,
awfully
overly
rude to stop
simplified
guests of honor.
sprites, models, but they definitely turn the breasts and bounce up to 11.
You're wasting your breath, as bad as it is. We just gotta plow right through 'em.
Forcing
plowing
your way
time.
in, headlong into danger. You're as hot-blooded as ever.
Huh, I don't even have blood, being a zombie and all.
Let's say I've forgotten. I don't want to miss a mechanic. What are the basics? So go a little slow, but Oh yeah, the big enemies will take up more spots. Okay, attack. Good job.
My turn. It's just a, looks like it's an area attack. At this point, I'm not touching the controller. It's literally just clicking all this for me. Take this. I'll send him flying.
Okay. You gonna give me some agency now? Let's see. Oh wow. That seems very jerky. You know what? The numbers are still gonna go up.
My turn. I ain't giving up.
Take this!
Huh? Damn it. I'll send him flying. I ain't giving up.
Oh, did I accidentally click auto? Yeah. I thought I was... Well, that was a boring battle anyway.
These are the best.
I think you've just gotten way too strong, Zed. But you know, you've really changed. Not that long ago, you were all die, die, die! Or stupid dumbass, it's your own damn fault for losing! You really were a foul-mouthed little brat.
Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. My brain's so rotten I already forgot.
It's almost like you overcame some kind of life-changing tragedy.
Can it, you damn mutt? Ever heard of not being an asshole? You should try it sometime.
Ah, my mistake. Anyway, look! There it is. The darkest assembly.
Is there's still no information on the whereabouts of the new god of destruction. It's been several days since it was last sighted. It's never going to snow without destroying anything. Where did it go? What is it up to?
Want me to tell you?
Huh? Who do you think you are? Can't you see we're in the middle of the darkest assembly? My word! What in Hades' name are those worthless guards doing? Letting such a disheveled zombie wander in here.
Oh, those guys are out like a light. Probably enjoying a good old nightmare right about now.
Don't be ridiculous. As if the likes of you could ever take out those level 999 guards. What? All of the guards? Taken out? You... Just who or what are you exactly?
Well, you know that god of destruction you're so worried about? You can relax. I defeated it.
What? You... A worthless zombie defeated that god of destruction? Do you really expect me to believe that some nobody like you could defeat the strongest one ever?
Yeah, well, this nobody just defeated your level 999 guards. How do you explain that?
His numbers are
Obviously
bigger.
had some sort of trick up your sleeve. Leave it to rabble to resort to nefarious means. I, Overlord Ivar, along with the demons who have gathered at this darkest assembly, will expose your lies! Should it become evident that your claim of defeating the god of destruction is a lie, you will immediately be put to death.
You are going to execute me? What a joke.
How dare you! For a pathetic zombie, you're quite full of yourself.
Right. I am just a zombie. And you're about to find out how this pathetic zombie managed to defeat the strongest god of destruction. So listen up.
I don't know what a dramaturgy
Episode
is.
1. The Dramaturgy of Reincarnation.
What is dramaturgy? Want to learn a new word today.
Zed. Zed.
Dramaturgy. I don't want the AI. I want the theory and practice of dramatic composition
Hey! How much longer are you planning on sleeping? Come on! Rise and shine,
used in
Zed!
the arts.
You're finally up, lucky you. I was about to take a leak on your face. No, scratch that. I feel a dump coming on.
That's disgusting, you damn dirty mutt. Can't you find a normal way to wake someone up?
I already tried kicking you, gnawing on you, reheating you, even dicing and grating you, but nothing worked.
Just what do you think I am?
a rotten slab of meat.
Takes one to know one. Whatever. So, where is that thing?
Where else? In the middle of destroying stuff. Now this area is just a lawless zone full of rampaging demons.
That's so? Alright, let's go take it down.
Hold on, Zed. You're about to fight the strongest known god of destruction. You better get prepared first.
The fourth dimension? Another dimension, another dimension. Oh, can't set any of their names, can I? Group at the general store.
Need something?
Of course, there's not a get all. So these are all the color sets. Girl, Laharo, hello. Does anybody know who those HoloLens people are? Marjolaine? Is she? In this game?
Come again, yeah?
You're back down to level 1. So we have abdominal pain, we got Austin, we got Bethany, we have Fubuking, we got Rusha, we have Torts, we have Watame, Polpol. I do not, how can I turn auto battle off for them? The DLC made me think that Marjorie would be back, but that can't be true. Okay. So we have a general store. So here's the try on. Let's see, axe. More importantly, what do we have for defense? Make sure they get some extra clothes on them. You know, hololivers. And then there were, nope, there's still thorny driftwood. Oh, whatever that's called. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Shopping done.
You can check your data and events here.
You don't know many of the hololivers, just a handful of the big uns.
Come back anytime.
Okay, that's not the save. Oh god, I don't know what I'm pressing anymore on this. There we go. Let me get juiced. Let me juice up. Come on, okay.
Where do you wish to go?
Let's see where these go. It said level 1. Zed is dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 Zed. Adele? I want to get through the extra character ones. Doesn't like lies and women? Question mark? not you, it's Adele. You're talking a lot. Let me get to Punchy Town with you, please. Are they gonna bring back Tink? Probably not. They never bring back Tink with a Sonic the Hedgehog moveset.
Not bad.
That's just my style. Here I go.
Good old-fashioned hootenanny.
Get in my way and I'll send you packing.
Yeah, I just don't know enough about Hololive to... Oh god. The controls for this are about as robotic as they look. And then there was, nope. Auto battle off, please.
Like I'd go down. To protect my family. Eat this.
Trying to get to the frickin' menu.
Like I'd go down.
Just use that, so at least you can get some XP out of it. There we go, X. Just gonna try a little punchy Rooney on him.
Like I'd go down.
I'll finish this quick.
Like I'd go down. Like I'd go down.
I'll finish this quick.
I won't lose.
Replica sword. But everybody gets XP. This UI is pretty rough, but we got 7's gonna be great, so we just gotta slog a bit through 6, through some of this section.
I've got a family to fight for!
What's the how long is it to defeat Ball? It does have like the thing we can turn it on and just it plays the game for you
That's just my
for
style!
grinding. What's the 91-hour option? That's not bad.
Imbecile!
You forgot her dates. Let's take a look. Ball, White, Disgaea 6. Looks like it could be a bit. Doesn't look like it was as bad as the other games, but I think it's made a little better by the auto battling.
Repent!
We'll see where we're at the end of this game, at the end of story mode. I'm letting you know, Abby, it's 20 hours for the main story. I think we got 2 hours of getting the DLC characters unlocked. Unless I just hit the skip dialogue button. But I am actually reading all this, even when it's quite fast.
Follow me, please.
Let's see, Sweet Curry. Final boss to be World Domination. I'm even reading for fun, if you can believe that. Zelda's dead. He was on the True Panic, a luxury battleship, but he got hit in a space iceberg. He does not know the terrible secrets of space.
I still need more power. I'll kill you.
I just saw you in the last fight. Maybe you could have just joined me there,
What
lady.
insolence!
Lady Rosalind. Precious daughter of overlords at one half of a crazy couple. Adele's the other half. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I beat that musclehead earlier. We're fine. The non battle engine graphics look pretty similar to the 5 and 4. Not necessarily in a bad way, but like it's not broke, don't fix it. This looks great. I'll see if there's like a graphics option in the settings for like performance.
Prepare yourself.
Just if I can just make that look slightly worse there, and I don't get all the stutter moving around. Maybe I just need to change cursor speed. So we have that set to performance. I think. I think that does what I want.
I'll kill you.
Is that all?
Okay, yeah, this feels a lot snappier.
Here I go.
Oh. How do I? Nope. Turn off auto battle. There we go. It defaults them to auto battle. That's a little weird for me. It also seems like the non-analog controls seem a little off too. Like the D-pad.
To protect my family.
Oh, that did enter, not execute. I was very confused.
Out of my way. Prepare yourself. 深夜まででも付き合うからね。
Oh, it took me a second to realize Vash was in here. He's just being such a good boy. I'm getting a new emotes commission soon as well.
By me?
So look forward to that popping up at some point. Oh yeah, actually does skip a spot.
I won't lose. I won't lose.
Insolent! Imbecile!
Serves you right, punks.
We didn't. Everybody gets a little XP as a treat. Thanks for the follow, Ella Kingsley. Hope your Saturday's going great. We just finished up Legacy of the Wizard earlier, and I am starting Disgaea 6. I'm a little sleepy this morning. Oh. I woke up a few times last night and got to bed a little later than I probably should have, but I was distracted playing some Metaphor ReFantasio. I'm kind of in the end portion of the games, and I must be underleveled somehow, because I need like a very specific skill set to fight some of the optional stuff. And to grind those out, you need to spend a lot of time leveling up archetypes. And I wasted all my archetype experience items on making my main character stronger. You're eating ramen. That's not something I've had in a while. I think we have a couple of ramen places near us. We've only been to one of them, and it was pretty good. I do miss one of my favorite places to go to when I was in the Bay Area was Ramen Nagi. I believe that is actually a franchise. A franchise from Japan that it's in a few places in the US. I say I believe, I completely forgot, I completely forgot that I went to the Ramen Nagi in Golden Guy, which is literally the same company. Or at least owned by the same company. They might franchise it to the people in the US. I really like tonkatsu ramen as well. I actually can't do poultry, so pork-based is the way to go for me. I had there was one place I went to that did like a miso and a fish base ramen, like a fish broth. You could still get like pieces of pork in there, but the broth was miso and fish based, and it was really, really good. But yeah, my ideal ramen is a tonkatsu ramen. A couple, like a little bit of like those wild mushrooms in there. Miso ramen's good. And I'm not feeling great. We'll make a little miso soup. Or if I've had a little too much to drink and I need like hot liquids and sodium and fat to sort of soak it up, we'll do like an evening miso soup. I know it's not the same as ramen, but the miso flavor is just really good. But yeah, I like the way to go for me is tonkatsu. Misu's pretty good. Obviously you have to have your egg in there, a little bit of mushrooms, a couple slices of pork, good amount of garlic. I like good amount of garlic and spice. I know it's miso ramen based, not just miso soup. I got thinking about miso soup. Sounded really good. The the ramen nagi chain, there's usually a big line outside of it.
Not
So
under
they give
light.
you little slips of paper, and they you can sort of customize it. So it's like, oh, do you want your noodles like not like spaghetti or extra firm? Do you what sort of spice level do you want in it? You know, high salt, low salt, no salt, stuff like that.
Imbecile!
So I got like my ideal order burned into my brain. Let's see. Ramen Nagi. Ramen Nagi USA. See the full menu. That's the menu, and there are some US locations. I wonder where they're all at. But the red and black king are pretty good. Oh, these are just domestic. These are all in California. So Palo Alto, Santa Clara, uh, L 2 in LA, 1 in San Diego. And then in Japan, there's Shinjuku Niboshi Golden Guy. That's where I've been. Not that there was one in Shibuya Station East. Or maybe I didn't, I forgot. I think I must have walked past like half these ramen nagis. And there's Taiwan, China, Philippines, Singapore, all over the place. Yeah, happy late Halloween. Oh, did you do trick or treating or uh hand out candy or anything like that?
Don't hold out on me. Got it?
We got Ruslin on the team. You dressed up like Dracula's Halloween, but more like goth. I haven't dressed up in Halloween for a while. I'm not very much in the Halloween spirit, and I'm also not very social. We did throw out a candy, and a whole bunch of kids came by, and they got some good stuff. So we were at least okay neighbors. Yeah, the last time I dressed up for Halloween was 2000, probably like 2010. Person I was with, we dressed up as characters from Logan's Run. It turned out pretty good. I don't know why I'm so tired. Normally I can get some interrupted sleep and everything and be okay. So
Guess I got no
Rosalind,
choice.
Rosalind and Adele are from Disgaea too, and Disgaea loves doing the thing where they include characters from their other franchises in previous entries into of Disgaea to create like a Disgaea cinematic universe.
Follow me, please.
Abby said the whole thing's like the whole campaign's 20 hours, but I don't think I'll be able to get through the DLC characters in under 20. A 3,000 hour workout? Is it Axel? Yeah, if you want to, I think Twitch you can still message. If you want to message me there, I would be happy to check it out after the stream. Always fun to see people's costumes. The Logan's Run one, she did a good job of like sourcing the material and finding like the right patterns and getting it all put together. I'm not even sure if I have any pictures from that.
I'm starting to like you.
Girl Laharl. An overlord who mysteriously became a girl hates the fact that everyone likes her better. If you just wanna shoot me yours, I can add you later. If that works. Out of curiosity, how did you find the stream? I'm always interested in how people come across me.
Who you calling sexy?
Some are just randomly trolling different game categories. Sometimes people see it from like a random Discord that I'm in. Even though my name is usually over halfway down the list, people still do find me that way. And that's also cool. And some pretty gross cheers at too. I mean, I think the blast to the past.
I'm number one.
The World Martial Arts Tournament. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Excellent. I will save that message and message you after the stream. We're just doing Zed versus Laharl out of the gate now. We decided we want to see you two fight. If Zed takes that, he can go back to his previously powered state.
I'll bury you.
Here I go! I'll kill you!
Thunder Rush. I think a lot of people don't like this because of like this in-game battle graphics. Like they think this is sort of a step down from previous Disgaeas, and you can kind of see the style is definitely not the same. But I don't think it's all bad. And they also base this off of, or they base like future games sort of off of this base. Like Disgaea 7, they really made it look a lot more detailed in the character renders. Is this game multiplayer or single? I believe it is single. Most of the Disgaea games I think are single. The Disgaea for PSP. That did have some PvP in there. So you could find somebody else with this guy on the PSP, and then I don't exactly know how like the battles work, but you can, I assume, choose an arena and get set up and do all that jazz. I've never done that, but I know it existed. So I joked about Disgaea multiplayer and then looked into it and was like, oh, that exists. But I don't think the other games in this series have that. They do have social, like some social stuff in there, like if you're, at least on Switch, for some of these remakes, if you, why am I blanking on stuff today? If you have people on your friends list who have played, they can like give you special bonuses in the Senate, or you can sometimes borrow their characters. So there is like some social aspect on at least the Switch remakes. I assume that's around for the console remakes as well. Let's see. We didn't send out no, we didn't send out what's his name, did we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we didn't send out Adele. So they need to be on the field to even get this a little bit of XP. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if everybody, all my like recruited characters would get it, or just the people on the field. Previous Disgaeas, I believe you only got XP on like successfully using skills or getting kills, unless there was a end of stage bonus that gave everybody XP. So just having everybody get XP on the field is very nice for leveling up. I assume that's one of the reasons this is a 20-hour campaign and not a 60-hour campaign. He intimidated the entire crowd. This is so Disgaea, this is my first time playing Disgaea 6. So I don't know, it's probably not going to be my favorite game.
Damn curves.
I very much enjoy the series. I'm not even sure Disgaea is my favorite series. It's a very good strategy RPG. I think maybe Disgaea 4 was my favorites. I think that's the one with Alpha Torres, right? Disgaea 5 was pretty good. Probably either 4 or 5 is my favorite. I have a lot of fond memories of Disgaea 1 though. That is such a long game, and I had tried to start playing it like at 4 different times in my life and just never got through it until I guess a couple years ago. Say a couple years ago. I'm sure if I go back and look at my like Disgaea 1 stream, like I didn't stream most of it on Twitch, but I did stream like little pieces of it. And I'm pretty sure if I go back and look, that's gonna be like 4 years ago now. It feels like a couple years ago. Basti Badocious Laharl. There's a lot of good social commentary in here too. She's gonna lose all of her bouncy bits. Uh-oh, dropped it. That was a great sound effects. Uh-oh. Get turned into babies. Turned into a printer. Oh, turned him too far back before they are reincarnated.
Impossible, dude! Do what I say!
We got her. Oh, which one of my games is my favorite, or which one of the Disgaea series? Probably either 4 or 5. Is up there. Disgaea 1 has a good spot for me because it included characters from Rhapsody Musical Adventure. And I think she might have been in 2 as well as a DLC character. But then never really brought back. The truck came out of nowhere. Is this Truck Coon?
I'm sorry!
Oh, Asagi. Her dream has become the main character. She's not above cheating. I don't actually know where Asagi's from. Each of these characters will have like special abilities or mechanics that you can't easily find in other places. So she's from Disgaea 4, and she's just like the. Oh, by the way, I'm the player character. Wink. I didn't know if she was from something else, because sometimes they show up in a Disgaea game, and it's like, well, actually, she is Asagi from the third Zetai game.
Oh, don't get mad at me, please. As the main character, I've got to...
Let me fight you so you can join me. I think she's a gun user. But Asagi was instrumental in Disgaea 5 in one of the grinding stages. First in Makai Kingdom. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Ella. I will message you later vis-a-vis Halloween. They keep talking about the super reincarnation, but I don't exactly know what that mechanic is yet. Time to fight. Odd, very silent section here with no music.
Here I go!
They look so strong!
Out of my way, small fry!
Okay, and we'll do this by level, I guess. Oh,
Here I go.
I also don't know what this music is, but I'm liking it. Asagi's kind of an unofficial NIS mascot. She was a bonus character in Disgaea 2 as well. How's it going, Gwen? There's somebody else I'm thinking of.
Smell you later.
Okay, I must be confused. For some reason I thought plein air was like the big, the unofficial one. But maybe plein air is just from something else. But yeah, good Saturday, good morning. We are, we finished Legacy of the Wizard this morning.
It's hard to move in this body.
I'm not sure if Girl Laharl's in Disgaea 2, but, I don't think we've seen anybody from later than 2 yet. Got Rosalind, the whole gang's here. We have everybody's favorite Hololiver, Paul Paul. And I was gonna say Bethany, she's not one of those. Fubu King.
My turn?
I love how the like the mascot for Atlas is actually not Jack Frost, but it's the Cabaria, like the starfish looking one. I think that's very funny. Did I just get obliterated? Oh no, he's behind. This guy at D2 had Girl Laharl. Girl Laharl was trying to get access to a potion to go back to Laharl form, and it broke. So now, you know. Stuck in Girl Laharl. Yeah, I don't remember when I downloaded these. I don't know if I got it with the game or if there was a sale going on. But I have all the DLC unlocked.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
What I noticed is that even people who aren't in the battle but are on the field get XP. So that seems like a change of pace for Disgaea.
As the main character, I've got to.
Don't die, Asagi. Join me instead. Abby said that the campaign is 20 hours and that the whatever the all plus extras is 90. I would like to at least defeat Ball, if not whatever the Carnage Ball equivalent is. But we'll see. I mean, I'm doing the DLC stuff right now, but I feel like Disgaea games are very slow for me to get into, and then when I get into them, I'm like, yes,
I feel like I've gotten.
I will live in this item world forever to get a slightly stronger sword. Ain't that right? Protagasagi. Her otherworld transportation device broke.
It was no good. Sniffle.
Listen, we got crap we're doing over here. If you want to be backup protag, you can protag along with me.
Oh, don't get mad at me, please.
Asagi, the wordless protag, has joined. Gotta pick up the stray cats. Still... I guess I don't need to heal yet.
Follow me, please.
But I should have to, right?
Let me know when you're ready.
Characters... Or do I heal up on level ups, maybe? I don't know, the nurse's station is not open.
Where do you wish to go?
Okay. We're definitely gonna get into future disguise, so. Oh, the Sardinado. It's a sardine tornado. Hopefully this might be my favorite Disgaea protagonist. Sorry, Asagi. I keep wanting to call her Sahi, but she's not drinkable.
Damn it!
Almost killed by sardines. Valvatores! He loves sardines. Pretty instructor. A vampire who serves as a pretty instructor. However, he prefers sardines over blood. You'll have a real treat when you get to Disgaea 4. Valvatores is a real bromance situation going on. That's great to see play out. As I'm sure you know, sardines have so much calcium. Some call them swimming calcium, and the vitamin D even helps to absorb it. But you've heard of it now. I had sardines in my ramen nagi ramen in Japan.
What?
Like whole floating around sardines, and I was like, that's usually something I'm not very like. I'm weird in the fact that I like my food to not look like the animal. Like the further it looks like from the animal it came from, the better. Hamburgers, perfect. Steak, perfect. An entire tiny fish, a little disturbing. Said the gods perish in a war called Ragnarok, but it is really a Sardinado. Sardinado? Sardinado? I really need some pronunciation guide for this. And due to this, the chief god of that mythology, once called Sardin, changed his name to Odin due to the fear of sardines. Nova's a big into canned fish, and it freaks you out. Can't eat them, unfortunately. I don't think I could do canned fish either.
Damn it!
I can do processed tuna in a can.
Sardines!
And I'm okay with Abby getting fish and preparing them and making them not look like fish on a plate. That's good for me.
Sardines!
I hear you, Val. Sardines are an inexpensive, ideal source of DHA, IPA, EPA, and peptides. They keep me healthy without having to rely on blood. I'll never lose to another Sardinado. Sardinado? Tell me something appetizing about sardines, please. Get ready, everybody. One theory is the Japanese name Iwashi is derived from Yowashi, whose roots mean weak, because they weaken outside the water. This highly regarded theory comes into the kanji writing of sardine, which is fish, plus weak. But I object to this theory. I do admit that sardines may have been treated with such disdain over the course of culinary history. Let's look that up. Sardines in Japanese. Is it really sakana kyo? Or not sakana kyo. Sakana jakyu. Sardines. Kanji. It's the kanji is literally, yeah. That's the kanji. I thought it meant the kanji combined, but it's like The kanji is fish plus weak. Yoan Jaku. I don't know how you pronounce that. Oh no, I accidentally clicked what happens. I do admit the sardines may have indeed been treated with such disdain over the course of culinary history. However, in an era of limited nutritional options, such people be so insulted to the backbone of their dietary needs? No. And thus I support the theory that they were called iwashi, which means meaning of seeking harmony from the start. In other words, they carry the Japanese spirit itself. Sardines certainly are not weak. They're a symbol of Japan. Oh, that's from a previous scenario. And going back to the ancient texts, he falls asleep. Next, I'll cover how to prepare sardines. I prefer them raw, but they're an acquired taste, so here are some easy recipes. Like with eel, boiling them is a popular method. Dabbing them in a sweet sauce after searing them brings out a wonderful flavor. I think he said wondrous. They're similar to boiled eel, they have a unique taste that will surely charm people of all ages. For those who are bothered by sardine bones, I kinda am, I recommend stewing them in soy sauce and sugar. Which is why they're cooked down a bit in the... not cooked down, but they were cooked in the ramen broth. So I could taste them a little bit, like there was a crunch, but it wasn't as terrifying as maybe thinking of eating a fish bone is. Compared to anchovies, people think they're much easier too. 4 hours later. Next, I'll teach you about the mysterious power hidden within sardines. I'm absolutely certain that sardines possess properties that are completely unfathomable to us.
Sardines!
Yes, sardines. Come with me, together we shall lift the veil that shrouds the mystery and reveal the splendor of sardines to everyone. This will be the sole staple for. You told me you wanted me to teach you about sardines. Why could Valvatorez not get the math autism, but he got the sardine autism? He was happy to talk about sardines with anybody who would listen. And I get that. Honestly, he probably should have picked up on some of Zed's I'm bored social cues, but also I guess people would probably rather hear more about sardines than math.
Teach you a lesson.
So I think Valvatore is going to turn out just okay.
Fool!
Here I go!
Sorry, I had to blow my nose back there. It was,
Out of my way, small fry!
I think maybe allergies is starting to hit me. Okay, we'll sort by level. Make sure we get the lower level ones out there first.
I've got this.
Yeah, I guess the sorting doesn't work. Uh, all the voice lines are still in Japanese because they're Japanese. I guess the sorting doesn't preserve when you do it within the battle. I forgot about that.
They look so strong!
I won't lose.
Also, just the numbers in this game start off larger.
Leave it to me!
Girl Laharl out there.
Prepare yourself!
Search and destroy.
Come on, let's go!
But yeah, Velvetores might be my favorite. Somebody was asking me earlier what my favorite Disgaea was. And thinking back in Velvetores, I think he might be it. I think he makes I think maybe 4 the most fun for me.
That's just my style.
I was playing this one on Switch, and the inflated numbers were wild. This one doesn't run very well on the Switch either. I had to, ooh, sexy bodybuilder ladies. Ignore this. There's a, at least for on the Switch, there's a setting for performance versus graphics. So I turned the performance up, and the cursor at least isn't lagging for me. It's still a little slow if I'm using the D-pad, but at least the analog stick works now. I think I actually own this on PC. I got it on one of the sales. I like playing the Disgaea on handheld because
Sardines.
they do require a good amount of grinding, and it's sometimes nice to do that while like sitting in bed watching an episode of House, or sitting on the couch, or like doing a little bit here and there as I'm doing other stuff. Where I feel like a PC game, like I'm sitting down and it's just like, okay, you sit down and you're playing a PC game, and that's how that's gonna work. And there's sort of a like an overhead of starting it up and wanting to sit down on it. You played your first Disgaea 1 complete on Switch and really miss having it handheld. Yes, Steam Deck. I do have I think my Steam Deck might still be around here. It's always an option. So the first time the first time I completed Disgaea 1 was also 1 complete on Switch. But I had played it a bit on the PS2, I played it a good amount on the PC, and I played it a bunch on the DS. DS version was pretty dope. They gave you plein air kind of out of the gate on that one. Or as like an early optional mission. I forget exactly how you acquire her. She's very good. I don't remember exactly how you get her on the DS version, but I remember like mission like 3 or 4 pretty early on. It's like, oh, here's plein air. You can one-shot everything. The Steam Deck is just still quite bulky and heavy, and the battery life on it isn't great. But maybe I shouldn't be playing more than like 90 minutes to 2 hours of Disgaea straight. You should definitely buy Disgaea DS. Salvatore has joined Zed and his allies.
They just didn't have the case for it. I don't think.
Sardines!
I don't own Disgaea DS complete in box. I only own it loose. But it's still a good game. It's counting all the ways I own it. So I have PS2. I have PSP. I have iOS. I have Android. I have DS. I have Switch. I mentioned PC. I don't think I did. 7. How many ways do I own it? Do I own all the possible ways of Disgaea 1? Disgaea 1 Wiki. PS2, PSP, DS. Oh yeah, I don't own the PS4 version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, don't own the PS4 version of Disgaea 1. I think I mentioned that before. I'm almost have complete Disgaea 1 supremacy. Sardines are now on the regular menu. Can't wait, we can do sardines. Can we use sardines in the juice bar eventually? Main menu, characters, sorts, by level. Yeah.
Follow me, please.
Who is next? Zom Rider Z is a reincarnation. Destruction, evil organization bent on world domination. This is going too fast for me to read. Zombie you can hardly hear. Zombie eye, poor vision. Zombie punch. Is this supposed to be like a Kikaider? Is this Mao? Is this our D3 boy? Don't pretend like he doesn't exist. I'm the one who nursed you back to health after finding you collapsed on the side of the road. My name is Mao. Number 1 honor student of Evil Academy. His hobbies are modification and dissection. I guess there's also the Disgaea incremental game.
I'll kill you a million times!
That I met a lot of these characters in, because I think I downloaded that when I was actually playing Disgaea 2. It was getting like grindy in a way I wasn't enjoying, so I stopped playing the... Coincidentally, I did not like the grind in the Disgaea mobile incremental game, like Disgaea Infinite or whatever it's called. Unbreaktanium. And Shattered. Terrible name. Oh, well, I wonder if I'll get access to the Diaz gentleman. Ugh. A heck of a cough today too.
I'll kill you 1,000,000 times!
Oh no, we're gonna fight Mao.
Not on your life.
I can super reincarnate Mao. Whatever that means.
Experiment!
When zooming on the models like this, those actually don't look too bad.
Here I go! I'll blow him to pieces!
Let's see.
Is that all?
Bringing out the low levels first. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Nice to meet you as well.
Sit. Sit.
Oh, 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 it's magic. Yeah, no. Could not believe it's not so. The heck does that do? Move and knockback? Oh, no attack for you then.
Here I go. Ha. Go.
Or maybe there is. You start getting hits with these, so
Time to get serious.
I can get the skills leveled up and so you can actually have range on them. That's the annoying part about early game. You have all these magic, you pushed her back. Why'd you do that?
Follow my lead.
You need to use the magic spells to increase the range. Otherwise they're like the D&D equivalent of a ranged touch attack.
I'll modify you. Let's go.
Hit me with the blast finger.
Experiment.
Got him. Lot O levels.
Splendid.
I was getting a little too worked up. He's got a punching fetish. Okay. Hit me when feeling listful. Ah yes, the listful punch. Uh-oh. Is that Raspberry? She's probably the next unlock. Oh, by the way, I'm Raspberry, everyone. I'm Mouse childhood friend and rival. It's also the heroine of Disgaea 3, where we first appeared. Thanks for the backstory, Raspberry. Apparently this game was so unpopular that they have to do the asides like, just so you know, we're from Disgaea 3. People loved us. We're on the PS Vita and the PS3.
Experiment!
Where do you wish to go?
We got backache relief zone. Culinary final boss to be world domination. Starting to not know exactly what all these are for. Zed is dead. Dead, 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 dead. Zed, 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 Zed is dead. Get the ultimate dude muscle workout. No one's completed it. I was just Raspberry then. With for two ninja friends maybe. It's definitely Disgaea 3 because we're back in the classroom. You know what? When my back hurts too, I also just need to lay down, but I'm not doing the super workouts. We know who you are, Raspberry. At Evil Academy, moral standards are reversed. Polite greetings are reprehensible. Those who regularly engage in such acts are feared far and wide as badass delinquents. This DLC may be the first time some of our friends at home have ever seen this. I'm just trying to be considerate for their sakes. My name's... Yep.
Thanks!
She's a delinquent because she does good things sometimes. To those of you who went and bought my DLC, thanks a ton. I love ya. Please. Please bring back this guy at 3. Nifanichi Software, you're torturing us. Hey, just so you know, you might not know about this Gaia 3 because we haven't done shit with it. We've released every single other game elsewhere and on PC. Because we've done such a poor job of preserving this one, we gotta keep reminding you what game this is. Okay, I don't need this. I feel attacked. It's not common among the elderly, it's common among people. Maybe get a little older. Don't sleep well on it. Don't need to be attacked like this.
Ugh, my freaking nose.
Let's do this. Let's go!
Oh, you just need crack the back. But like, be careful when you do that. Just let me fight you so you can join me, please. We all know where this is going.
I'll never forget you! Leave it to me!
Here I go!
Just please remake Disgaea 3 for PC. Or port it, or do whatever. Just sell it wrapped in your favorite emulator. Is there a way to default auto battle to off? That'd be great.
I'll blow 'em to pieces!
We're always gonna send Zed out there at max.
I shall give you a taste of true hell!
As the main character, I've gotta...
I think everything else is 11, right?
Move in this body!
This goes to 11.
You eyesore!
Pole pole.
Together!
Yes! I'll do it! Masuka, up here! Shoot!
Follow me!
Here I go! Not yet! Opposing me! You must not value your life!
Once we get out of the DLC prologue hell I put us on, this game's really gonna probably pick up.
Said your prayers?
She's trying to help. The demon rural shoulder massage. All forms of martial arts target the shoulder. The Dark Martial Arts Compendium Bloodfest. Good point. Do not try this at home. Good PSAs in here. Don't try and be a chiropractor at home. Go out buy whatever copies of Disgaea 3 you can get your hands on. Do we get her to ninja bodyguards or no? Congrats, Raspberry.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mel. This delinquent trying to help people. This led to the Joker Zed instance, where Zed having turned completely white without a rampage. Yikes. Easy there, Joker. Characters level. And turn that off.
Follow me, please.
How many more of these gates do we have left? 5 more. Mama Pajama. Bunch of rabbits. Adventure Dudes Team Sad. Funny World. No Demon has gone before. Boom. Do, 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 do. In the depths of Pretty World, legend man-eating rabbits really do exist. This isn't Usalia, is it? Captain Pretty H, 1977, also known as the non-explosive blade due to his sharp gaze.
Yeah, if he's the Joker, where's his the what's her name? Why am I blanking on her name right now? The Harley Quinn. This isn't Usalia. I don't know who it would be. Why are they doing like this space theme? I don't think she was known for anything Star Trek-ish. The mixing metaphors up so fast and loose in this. I don't know what's going on. It's the name I said earlier that I'm blanking on. The gunner lady. Plenaire. Plenaire, there we go. Cool-headed girl with a mysterious air. Seems to show up everywhere, but says nothing. Plein air. I think she's one of the anchors. Does she show up as an anchor in Disgaea too? Like when they do the news bulletins in between chapters? I think she does. I think with her around, you don't need to worry about the rabbits. Oh damn! Someone has Doom running on Alarmo.
I'll kill you.
Nintendo alarm clock.
Yeah, dude.
0% surprised by that.
We should hang back, dude.
Where's all the red printies or the red shirts?
Yeah, dude.
Rip. Captain Prinny killed.
Impossible, dude.
Guess I got no choice.
Get him.
I'll crush you!
I don't remember her flying.
Get in my way and I'll send you packing!
yourself. Leave it to me.
Here I come!
Oh, they look so strong.
Pick maybe the Hololivers out of the group. I also love the non-axis aligned throwing. I think that's a big plus that they added to the game.
What are you looking at?
Don't think I can do anything else then, can I?
Sardines! Sardines!
Ooh. You shrink them and you step on them. You don't have to pay extra for that. I'm told. I heard. Is she gonna join me? Finn. We did it.
Yeah, dude.
4 more down. We're getting there. I guess what's name is probably the curry lover.
I'll kill you 1,000,000 times!
It's called stalking.
What?
You're gonna go slash Plenair's tires, so you have to give her a ride home. Is that the plan?
Impossible, dude.
We gotta bust down his rank. She made no discernible movement, but she smiled slightly. So I assume she's joining my group. Thank you for watching till the very end. Today's narration was provided by me, Usagi. Netherworld Special will return with the Killia Adventure Series, the killer spice that blooms in Blood Parch.
wish to go?
I wish to go to another outpost. World domination. Why am I blanking? What's his name?
I'll kill you 1,000,000 times!
Oh, Killia? This is some more Disgaea 4 stuff. I'm sorry. We won't talk about what happens. What happens in Disgaea 5 stays in Disgaea 5. Or 4. I honestly don't remember which one she came in. Like she was introduced in. Ruka, that's her name. Younger, who allegedly died and fell to Hades. That's all we'll say about that.
Fine, you'll do.
So we're surely gonna have a Desco. Desco loves world domination.
I can do anything in my dream.
She thinks it's all a dream. Thin veneer of story, so you could please come. Beat me up.
Don't screw with me!
Impossible, dude!
Let's kill her, let's shoot her, let's blow her up, let's cast fire on her.
Here I go!
I will have a happy ending.
La la da do 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 do. Oh wait, did I set her to off already? Excellent. What are we sending out Zed?
I'll kill you.
Zed needs fed. That's what we say around here.
I've
Because
got
of how hungry Zed is. I don't know why the analog stick just responds so much faster than
You eyesore!
uh the D-pad, but
It's hard to move in this body.
gonna make a tower of power, I devour.
I'll modify you.
Lifts Mal. Lift Valvatores. Lift Lady Laharl. Lift Rosalind. Lift Abdominal Pain. Go Paw Paw. Lift Abdominal Pain. Lift Bethany. Lift Zed. And lift Austin. She's got a fun baseball move that hopefully we can mess around with.
Go easy on them. Let's go. See.
Hit him with the finger blaster.
Nothing I can't do. Right there.
The bombastic. Oh, bombastic. Let's see what she did there.
Let's go together.
Knock it off already.
Ooh.
Hurry up. Every last one you down.
Just as I expected.
Knock it off already.
Let's go together.
Oh god. We're countering, but it's big.
You defy me?
Excellent. We can finally use heal. You're gonna use fire. Special. We're doing it, chat. I hope.
What are you looking at?
Let's
into
go
your strength.
together.
Knock it off already.
So far, so good.
Don't fall behind. I'll modify you. Beginning experiment. Be gone.
Knock it off already.
Assuming she's not dead, we have
Time to get serious.
2 counters coming up?
I won't lose.
Damn. We lost our first character.
Here's the finisher. Ta.
Don't screw with me, imbecile.
You hate to see it. Doesn't show the person that died on here, do they? Rip. We'll keep you in the back row next time. Holy shit, it's already 11:20.
Hey now.
You're an all-star. Show on, get paid.
Why? Huh? Big sis!
Desco? Bow, 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 bow. Character. Sort by level. Well, I guess whoever died there probably didn't lose too much.
Follow me, please.
How close are we? 3 more? Okay. This is gonna be Desco. Sorry for all the spoilers. I know these are characters in future games, but
Huh?
Desco's gonna kill you.
Desco! Desco! Gonna kill you!
Doot, doot, doot. Let me take on Desco. If you're the final boss, let me final boss you up. Let's do it.
Big sis. That's right. To become a true final boss.
She's kind of an OP character when you get her abilities built up, though. I wish I knew that early on, and I wouldn't have sidelined her so much.
Are you okay?
He's got to be murderous intent. You're using Desco quite a bit in D4. Did you already play Disgaea 4? Or did they backport her to D2 for the PC DLC?
Huh?
I remember the D2 DLC pulled some people from the future. From a DLC standpoint.
Huh?
You started D4 and D5 a while ago, but never even finished the story mode. Ah. Are you planning to go back to them, do you think? Or do a restart? Because D4 and D5 I think are into my favorite Disgaeas. D4 you got further into up into the Axel virus stuff. But you may or may not stream them. If you stream them, you gotta let me know. I'd love to see how you know, how other people experience them. I had fun streaming them. I tend to do most of the grindy stuff off stream for me because a lot of people said they didn't like watching them, but I don't mind watching people grind and just chill. It's a lot of fun. They had some of the D3 characters that got ported back. Okay, that was it. I'm not sure if they do that with any of the other games. Like I don't remember in D3 if they pulled forward from D4. Too many good games to play, not enough time. Too much work. Too much responsibility. Can't wait to be retired and then I can't do this anymore.
That isn't right. Annihilation! There you go!
I don't want to kill you, but I do want you to join my squad.
Kill!
I'm building a team.
Are you okay?
Here I go!
Food and 30 at the table. I will do everything in my power to make sure
Looks like it's
we get through the
time.
next couple story pieces
Watch this!
before then. Or not story pieces, DLC pieces. So they really snuck up on me. I got up pretty early with Abby. It's like, let's you know, do Legacy of the Wizard. And I'm like, oh, well that was like 15-20 minutes.
They look so strong!
You know, I was using the save state to not have to walk back all the way to the
Here I go.
all the way to the dragon every time. Otherwise that probably could have taken a lot longer, but
Desco bequeaths death. Coward before death.
got up to that, and then I was like, oh, let's do some Disgaea 6. 2.5 hours later, because I have 2 games on this VOD, I'm gonna have to figure out how to separate them for the blue tubes. Do I have the ability? I got Bombastic. I don't have the other cool one yet. Can she do diagonal fire? She can now. Perfect.
You all ready for this? Grand slam! There's not a single thing I can't
My
do,
turn.
you know?
Oh no, that messed up this, didn't it? All of these with knockback is really hosing me over, I tell you what.
持ち上げるとどうなるかな？持ってもいいよね？持ってもいいよね？
Okay. The hollow livers are gonna get up there.
投げるよ。投げた。さーい。
Little shrink steppies.
ボコボコにした。あんでどこある？伊達にまな板やってなかったんです。
I've got a family to fight for.
Big sis!
Just a test?
Huh?
Just give me Disco, give me the Disco. Give me the Disco. Give me the Disco. Disco me. Ah, do you think they had a collab with Tesco? Because a Tesco Disco would be pretty good. Give me a five-pound meal deal.
Big sis. Big sis. I'll lead the way. Big sis.
We finally got her. Okay, we got 2 more left. We can do this.
Where do you wish to go?
We wish to finish up the DLC before lunch. Boo, 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 boo. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Now we're on to Killia.
I'm sorry.
The Overlord with amazing abs. looking for a unique flower for story reasons. Kelly has a great intro in Disgaea 5. Let's go, let's fight. I don't care about you. Teach me your recipes after we fight, please. No hesitation, feed me. Feed me so I can feed myself. What's going on there? Celebrating the first anniversary of Star Ocean 2 R. That was a great game. Howdy, Ella. We are still going through DLC characters. We're up to Disgaea 5 with Killia. Kelly is going to teach us how to cook with his emotional depth and flowers. And his MacGuffin, which I won't bring up because it was a great plot point in Disgaea 5.
I'll crush you!
Come on, let me cook.
To protect those precious to me!
Apparently I'll be eating lunch here in about 15 minutes, so if I can blast through...
Looks like it's finally time.
Blast through this, then tomorrow we'll just leave off with or tomorrow we'll just start off with
I'll modify you.
the actual story portion of the video game.
Prepare yourself.
There's Valzy,
It's hard to move in this body.
Lady Laharl,
Prepare yourself.
the bouncy version.
Can I really do this?
The design is definitely very cutesy on them. Oh, that's everybody I can call out. Perfect. So I guess we'll get started on the fighting portion. See if they just randomly support a bazooka attack.
I did it! Didn't I?
Okay. One away. But lifts. Zed, the Rosed. I'm not gonna do his move. Wait. She still can't do that from there, can she? One off. Gotta be careful with his move. It is way too much pushback.
My turn.
Thunder Rush. Got him. Move. Still too far away for that. Then why don't I just throw the succubus lady. Special shrink step. We love shrink stepping here. And
もういいね、ごめんね。やるのです。
steppies.
あ、先生。
I believe that is a unique attack to her. So not anybody else I can throw here. Well, I guess you can probably just end that with one hit, huh?
Can't afford to die.
Easy. And look at all those levels. Join the squad, Killia. Squad up with me. So later on today, maybe I can do that while this is playing. Let's have that set to auto for the moment. Shout out, Chuck Money. No, I'll be over on Anthony's stream later. Did that shout out actually work? I have a different view from everybody else. I'll be on Chef Money's stream later today for an archipelago run. He's doing Extra Life. I don't think he's on yet, but I believe he's going to be actually doing the streaming. All my VODs end up on YouTube, so if you want to check that out there. Oh yeah, the archipelago. I think it starts around 6 p.m. I think it starts around 7 p.m. Pacific. And all of us, like a bunch of people in the Discord, are doing one game. I'm doing the original Legend of Zelda randomized. So I don't know if he's going to be showing off everybody's games at once, or we'll just be maybe talking in a Discord about the stuff that we need. But I'll be doing that, and it's for Extra Life. So if you want to donate, can feel like donating, you should. I'll probably be sending some money their way.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
I forget which children's hospital it is, but yeah, it'll be fun. And then tomorrow I'll be back with more Disgaea 6. We got one more DLC mission to do. I'm just kind of doing an early outro because I'm getting a little tired and a little hungry, to be honest. So I figure I can get all the spiel out of the way, and then go and eat food. Otherworld Cooking Network, Finn. Produced by N1S. This channel is completely fictitious. Resemblance to any actual Kellias or Usalias is purely coincidental. Add a touch of magma and bams. Hit it with the Spice Weasel. The hell was that weird cooking show and the Rabbit Girl? We're gonna see the Rabbit Girl up next.
Oh, in your playthrough, you had just gotten through the rabbit girl, Usalia. Only thing I'll say about her is she also has a pretty she is like the overpowered character for D5. So if you get back to that, please don't sleep on her. Make sure that you're maxing out her stats, and if you look into the end game later on, you'll see why. Or maybe you can do it a completely different way, but she was she was the linchpin to my ball success. Do I still have that? Surely I do, right? Fortunately, if I search my username, Studio Disgaea 5. Show all, because YouTube Studio is nuts. Yeah. I don't recommend watching this now, but I did, I guess, 16 streams, and the 15th was, or the 16th was just me going to do the final fight. But yeah, all of the D2 story, all the D3 story, all D4, all D5, and now all D6 will be streamed. Maybe I'll go back and play Disgaea 1 again, so I can get it recorded, but I don't really have a strong pull for that, so. D1 was a me game, I guess. Eat it and you die. Eat it and you die. Eat it and you die. I see.
Well, we tried.
All that's left is Usalia. Characters. Level. Turn that off.
Follow me, please.
I'm gonna try and read this a little faster, just so I can get food. Super spicy peppers. He doesn't even know, but he's already lost to the super spicy noodles. It's too hot. Don't drink water with it. Usali has a special curry recipe that's plot relevant. Oh, Abby, we're not gonna have curry at all this weekend, are we?
Did you need something, Flip?
Curry sounds good now.
Leave it to me, Flip.
I know for lunch we're gonna have some delicious salads. Overlord who rules over Toto Bunny, she absolutely and completely utterly loves curry. Who doesn't? Probably a lot of people.
Not on your life.
There was a curry chain in Japan that we went to, and they had like a scale of like 1 to 20, but you had to the higher spice levels were like DLC locked or progression locked, because they would not let you order. They would not let you order anything past 10 until you've had something 5 or higher, and then after that you had to have eaten the previous heat curry to get the next one. I don't know how they choose that, but like, I think I went with a 3, and I was really feeling the heats. So, I love hot stuff, but I think it was like just doing like a 3 or 4, and I'm like really panting as I was eating.
But I was like, I didn't want to seem like a didn't know what I was doing. I ordered a really low number and it goes up so high. I think it's like I think the curry place is called Coco, C-O-C-O. Abby's got a great curry recipe. It all started because I was looking up some Persona 5 stuff and somebody's like, "Oh, here's how you make the curry in Persona 5." And or like a Persona 5 like curry recipe. And so that was like the base, and Abby sort of morphed it into something that she's made her own and that we both enjoy a bit more. She's made her own curry spices from individual spices before. But I think we still like use our own curry, like we use curry blocks that we purchase as the base now. Still a lot goes in it. A lot goes in it. Apples, underrated. Apples in the curry are good. They're huge. So if you're not mixing a little bit of apple and even a little bit of chocolate too. If you're not doing a little bit of that in there, then I would recommend that. And I believe she gets it like in a bar of it, not like a syrup or chips. So I don't know how it would work in other forms.
Are you alright, Flip?
And I guess I spend the rest of the afternoon editing the video to separate the two games I played because Twitch is bad. It won't break it up via segments for me in a way I can download or export. I can't export the same video twice to YouTube because it'll dedupe it. So I can't just export it once and then just snip out the first part and then a second time and snip out the second part. That'd make too much sense. Okay, yeah, for Archipelago, it looks like we'll be starting it at 7 tonight on Anthony's channel, on Chuff Money. So, he's a good dude. He's got a good Discord going. Doesn't stream as much as he used to, but he does every once in a while, and he's doing big work for Extra Life. So,
Ready to go.
even if you're not watching the segment that I'll be around on, or if you're not gonna watch long term, giving some extra views and donating a little bit towards Extra Life is you can.
Here I go!
Seems like every year money is getting tougher to come by, so donating's harder. So we try to give what we can when we can, but that
Looks like it's finally time.
changes for everybody. And let's get Usali in the squad. Then I can let you all go do your fun stuff. I think it's Saturday, so Gwen is hopefully streaming. I think she does Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Here I go.
one shy.
You eyesore!
You're gonna chat with your bro beforehand, then you'll be streaming later. RuneScape or Battle Network? You haven't done RuneScape. RuneScape isn't maybe not my favorite game, but I was gonna say I've never. You haven't done RuneScape in a while that I remember. So might that might be a bad one. You're getting pretty far in Battle Network. This is what happens when you play too many games at once. It's hard to keep track of them all. Special. We'll just end there.
It's our turn, Flip! Yeah! Damn! Flippity flip! Flippity flip flop! Yeah!
Follow my lead.
So sorry. Arigatou sengai! Subete ni kansha!
But I think we're actually going to we're actually going to send this over to Anthony now. As soon as I get done with this, saved up. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. If we can stick around for the raid, that'd be great. If not, I understand. Tomorrow I'll be doing more Disgaea 6. We'll be in the story portion. We'll be reading a bit more. We'll be a little less hurried because of scenarios that I've seen play out 5 different times, play out again. Will not be a problem. So, yeah. Also, daylight savings time this week, so make sure you get your extra hour of sleep in there.
Yes! Curry!
Raid shop money. Am I not doing the commands right today? I don't know. There we go. We'll get this going. And yeah, everybody have a good rest of your Saturday. We'll go say hi to Anthony. And
Curry power!
yeah, curry power. I'm waiting for this timer to go out because I was hoping I could get this done before the timer.
I'll do my best, Flip!
Thanks again. Happy weekend.
Only you can leave nobody compromising you, and you can never change your
Where
suit.
do you wish to go?
This is the way.